What's going on, guys? Welcome to Week 5 College Football Pick'em. Last week, I just wanted to talk about this real quick. Last week, I made a mention that the LSU and Auburn game wasn't even going to be a game, and it actually shocked the world pretty much that LSU played that terrible, or maybe Auburn had that good of a defense. I kind of figured before the season started that this LSU and Auburn game would kind of be a tone setter for the season for LSU just because of the fact that their quarterback has never been in an SEC environment and he might not have been as prepared as he needed to be. But at the same time, you could say that Auburn's defense stepped up and showed the world what they could do and that they can really go toe to toe with some of the teams in the SEC no matter what their record is. So I just wanted to get that off my chest and get into the pick 'em. All right, first game I have Tennessee at Georgia. Tennessee is coming off of a disappointing loss being ranked for the first time in a handful of years to Florida. Meanwhile, you have the Georgia Bulldogs that are continuing to dominate every week, and they have played, like I said, every week, making their way into the top five. They have an excellent number of weapons on offense, and it's going to be interesting to see their game. And I mean, especially the game they have next week that I will definitely be covering with South Carolina. I think this game could be a close game at the beginning, but Georgia's going to pull away in the second half and they're going to win. Texas at Oklahoma State. Texas sophomore quarterback David Ash is solid on offense, and they have two running backs who are coming into this game almost deadlocked in stats, even having the same amount of touches and touchdowns. Now you can look at Oklahoma State and see that they lost Brandon Weeden and Justin Blackman to the NFL draft, and two freshman quarterbacks in Wes Lunt and J.W. Walsh have stepped in and helped carry this offense. With the help of running back Joseph Randall, Oklahoma State has been a force, putting up 187 points in just 3 games. It's going to be a good Big 12 game, but I believe the Texas Longhorns are going to win and try to crack that top 10. They have a very important game next week, so this one's going to be interesting to see. Ole Miss at Alabama. Alabama is like a 30-point favorite to win this game, and you guys already know I'm going to pick Alabama, so I'm just going to say Ole Miss did have a shutout last week, but then again, they were playing Tulane. Last week I said Florida Atlantic would score on us one time, and they did just that when Nick Saban took out the starters in the third quarter. It's an SEC game this week, and everyone knows they can get wild, so it's going to be pretty cool to see what goes down. It's nice to know that Alabama can nail field goals from 50-plus yards, as they have proved it more than a couple of times already this season. Roll Tide. Number 14, Ohio State at number 20, Michigan State. And what I have as game of the week, and also College Game Day is there, and it's at Michigan State. So this game is going to be really fun to watch. If you guys watch the NFL videos, Ryan in the NFL videos is a big Ohio State fan. So I just wanted to put that out there. Ohio State is a great football team, and with what I think is a good quarterback in Braxton Miller, although he might have a little bit more to prove, I'm not taking anything away from the talent that they have. It just seems that they always let someone score more than they should against them. Like for instance, they let UAB, which is a team here in Alabama, score 15 points on them last week in their win 29 to 15. They also beat UCF 31 to 16 and Cal 35 to 28. Meanwhile, Michigan State is typically a low-scoring team, and with that being said, the way Ohio State just lets up and doesn't play defense and lets teams come back, I think it's going to be a close game, and the Buckeyes barely win. Next year, though, they will no longer be banned, and I think they will be a top contender and will make it to a BCS Bowl, if not a possible national championship game. So I'm pretty sure Ryan's going to be excited about Ohio State football next year, but I have them winning this week. And that wraps up week 5 of college football picks. If you guys have some predictions about these games or other games, you can leave them in the comments. You can like the video, subscribe for more, and check out our NFL pick'em that we do. And until next time, guys, roll tide.